Okay, so I am on day two. There's the camera. I'm on day two of the carnivore diet. Um, First day, I was excited because I had a nice fatty steak and I've been craving it. Um, and so I ate a lot of it. As far as day one, though, I didn't really know anything really different other than I didn't have any crashes. I'm very susceptible to sugar crashes. I was diagnosed reactive hypoglycemic in college. So I've been managing those symptoms ever since then with diet. But some things in my later life now, because I am almost 40. I think I'm almost 40. Yeah, I'm almost 40. I have had pain in my ankles and my wrists and my fingers. It feels kind of like a pre-arthritic or definitely inflammation. When I was on keto, it flared up really bad. And that was part of the reason I went off keto because apparently it must have been I wasn't doing the ratios right. But everything else was great about the diet except for that. So I have also struggled with my energy, which is I'm a mom of 7 kids, and my oldest is going to be 12. So, and this one's our youngest. So, meaning I think energy's always been a struggle, but I definitely had better energy on keto. But I'll be curious to see how carnivore diet would affect it. What are some other things? I have a significant diastasis recti, diastasis. And I just came across someone else's testimonial that she felt like it felt some recovery in that after going carnivore, like pretty soon after. I think that's wishful thinking, but mine is significant enough that I am partially herniated. I don't know if that's a thing. I have a bit of a hernia. What else? I have had pressure on my throat, like right here, for a few months now, and I have had something going on as far as some inflammation in my airway because I get periodically or I can't talk or my voice is very fatigued. It doesn't take much. There was a year where I struggled with laryngitis. So anyway, this year, my doctor also diagnosed me with reactive airways. So I have tried inhaler. He has checked my blood work for thyroid issues, which he doesn't see anything out of the ordinary. It's got to be my thyroid, but right around my voice box, it does click. I can pop it. Is that normal? Does anyone else experience that? My doctor thinks that it's from stress. My dad did pass away in December, and that's been, you name it, it's been a lot, especially having a little one, a fresh little one in recovery. So anyway, my doctor is chalking it up to stress. My symptoms, so I've had tight chest, the throat. It feels like someone's literally pushing their finger on my throat. I don't have any issues swallowing, but that's what it is. And I think those are the big ones I can think of at the moment as far as issues I'd like to tackle. And then I have had some bloating issues, and it's kind of been getting worse recently, which that's when I was like, the last straw. I was ready to try the carnivore to see if it would help with the bloating. Because fitting into clothes, even at, were we 7 months postpartum, is a struggle for me. But with the diastasis recti, it's very uncomfortable. And I feel like it's happening whichever way I eat. I bloat. So, day one, I think I'm not sure. I had a yummy stir fry the day before, the evening before I went carnivore, so I think my body was flushing out from that. So it's hard for me to tell right now how much my bloating has been affected. I know that it's still hard for me to get full. And I don't know if it's because I'm nursing and still recovering. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe it's because I just haven't quite found the meat source to sate me yet. I know that I'm craving shrimp today, or maybe it just sounds good. I've seen other people with shrimp. Can't afford to do that. But I did steak and egg for breakfast this morning, leftover steak from last night. I did lean ground beef with another egg for lunch, 2 eggs in the morning, 1 at lunch. And I took a few bites of sugar-free yogurt that I made. And I have been drinking milk. And I had been doing cream cheese yesterday too, along with steak and eggs. I forgot and I had fatty chicken for lunch. So I'm not ready to drop the dairy yet, but I feel like it might be coming. So there's that report at day 2. Oh, well, this is probably significant. I did feel like I was rolling into ketosis today. So it was like that threshold of where I felt like I was crashing, but if I got up and did stuff and not gave into the crash, then I could actually have energy. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone. And like right now, I feel like my metabolism is burning a bit more. Like I'm sweating. I can move around a bit better, which means I'm probably not as bloated. But yeah. No significant change in my bowels yet. A little bit, just my bowels are a little bit off to begin with. So yeah, there's that. I feel like I need to eat like I'm in ketosis right now. Do feel that. Okay, that's that.